We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Atlanta Braves. Now batting, David Dahl, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Colorado, the center fielder, David.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now you can tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out, and the offering goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nolan Arenado, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Arenado has it. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today.
Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. McMahon gathers it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Murphy is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
2-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. In now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
Ryan McMahon
has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan McMahon is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. from the stretch. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Desmond normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. This is pulled into right. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And the pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Senzatella isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Travis d'Arnaud becomes out number 2 this inning. And he lays off there 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, David Dahl, a base hit in his first trip.
David Dahl.
Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A runner at second, nobody out. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Next to Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Inside and low, 2-1.
2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nolan Arenado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one is on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
The third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there. He got him. Now at the plate, Christian Pache.
the center fielder, Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Into the box, Tony Walters hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. Hit hard toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's
Josh Tomlin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The 2-0 on the way. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Trevor Story. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike three last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap.
And not in time as the run scores. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 0-1. A runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This pitch is popped up, but this will land untouched. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot. And this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Sam Hilliard. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. McMahon's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Ryan McMahon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ryan McMahon.
First offering on its way. In the air now, out to left. Ozuna on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
The left fielder, number 20,
In now, Ian Desmond. Let's still watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pache is there, 2 gone. Now in the box, Tony Walters, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. David Dahl to the plate now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Pache comes into the this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1-1. Here it is. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner on first with 2 away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready now, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. For him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Swanson brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit well towards the hole.
Albies brings it in.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Acuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
In the air to center. Giving chase is Dahl, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Adam Duvall. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Drilled on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first number 9. Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. Pache is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in there. At the plate, Austin Riley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Shaw was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-1 home.
No, inside.
Popped him up. Murphy in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Christian Pache. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. One ball, 1 strike to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hilliard is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th. As they look for a little insurance.
Ian Jensen.
Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Dahl.
Stepping in now, David Dahl, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Settling in now, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So up steps Ozzy Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, and the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Dribbled up the line. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Down the first baseline. Murphy's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Rockies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Antonio Senzatella earns the victory on the mound. Max Fried worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Farm, 41,000.